Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Off the Record Podcast. My name is Joby Ellington, and today I'm going to talk about some topics that aren't as deep as the ones last week were. A lot of my topics had some of you questioning. I got phone calls, I got texts asking me about if I'm doing drugs, which I don't mind, because that meant that they watched my video and listened to what I was saying. And it probably made them question some things that they thought they knew, but maybe they don't. And so it might have made them get defensive. And that might be what made them feel insecure about themselves and feel like they had to retaliate. But I'm just smiling about it because life is good. Hey, get this. You woke up this morning. For whatever reason, whatever sleep is for, you woke up this morning. You arose. Your darkness from last night is no more. That's not your reality for eternity. It lasted 6, 8, maybe hours. If you get 8 hours of sleep, you're feeling good. I usually get about 4. So what's going on with these JUULs? I stopped JUULing for 6 months. I stopped watching the media for a month. And then what do you know? I'm sitting inside of a meeting and someone brings up the fact that I need to go buy as many JUUL pods as I can if I JUUL. JUULing was something I did freshman year of college. So you guys know I'm not too old. And then sophomore year was the military, so I didn't really do it then. Came back. Was kind of on cigs for a little while. Then I went into a vape, like not a JUUL, an actual box vape. I feel like the JUUL is a social piece of sorts. If you live in a town like me, you know that going to the clubs or the bars, hey, can I rip your JUUL? That's girls that go to my school. Oh my gosh, I lost my JUUL. Wow. It's the end of the world. Okay, so I did an interview earlier with Taylor Quinlan. We discussed the JUUL topic in more depth, but here's a preview of what happened right here. Certain values of our culture today are almost being pushed onto us, falling down from heaven. They all witness the same thing. And just like the telephone game, if I whisper something to Taylor and pass it around 20 times, when it gets over there to Mary, it's going to be a completely different story. Alright, so with everything going on with the JUUL, what is going to happen to marijuana legalization? Think about it. And this is just my thought. I didn't read this anywhere. I didn't watch this in the news. This is my idea. I was actually sitting, it was in the same meeting that I was telling you about. And because I asked the guy, I had a question just come up in my head that no one's really thought about. And I said, you know what? If the JUULs aren't going to give people a little buzz anymore, then, and I know cigarettes aren't, and I feel like some may go to vaping, but that's not going to be the big takeover. I think the big takeover is going to be marijuana. And I think that with so many states already legalizing it for recreational use, I think that the legislation for this will be sped up, preceding the JUUL investigation and ban of JUUL pods. All right, while we're on the topic of marijuana and drugs and people questioning me and all those crazy things, that reminds me of something I saw on the internet yesterday, and I wanted to read it out to you. And this reminds me of when I was in Los Angeles recently. Okay, so this is the story. When I was in Los Angeles recently, I was in a dispensary and I started seeing all these crazy, insane ways that people are finding to get high. And so I want to share those with you guys. A few of the things that I saw there, I made a list of, and I wanted to discuss when I got back. One of those is lotion, a way to moisturize and feel as one with the environment around you. Cottonmouth gum. Okay, all right, get this. Cottonmouth gum. Cottonmouth. Okay, so cottonmouth is the feeling you get in your mouth after you've been smoking for a while of being thirsty and having a dry mouth. It's called cottonmouth. Well, cottonmouth gum will quench your thirst and make your mouth feel better. That's really cool. That's a very cool idea. Number 3 that I saw is bath soak. So it was similar to a bath bomb, you know? The little hard circular spherical thing that girls put in the bath to make it like they're not taking just a bath in water. Number 4, I saw a lot of chocolate bars. I didn't find any golden wrappers, but I saw a lot of chocolate bars. And chocolate bars, you know, you can sit down on the couch, single, watching The Sopranos, and enjoy your chocolate. And last thing I wrote down was pet treats. Treats for your animals to drug them. To drug your animals. Now, it's actually a good thing for pet anxiety, and I support it 100%. I actually have a long history with epilepsy and having seizures, and so I willingly support all marijuana research for epilepsy because it has been scientifically experimented and theorized that marijuana plays a huge part in curing epilepsy. And if I have enough money that I can make a change in an organization that supports research, if I have enough money, I will lead my own association to research epilepsy. It's something I feel very strongly about because I was one of the ones that had to go through it. And I'm not saying that cancer and ALS and all those other illnesses aren't as important as epilepsy. But I'm saying that if I can make a big impact, that one's personal to me, and so that's why I would donate in a heartbeat to Epilepsy Foundation America. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video today. It really means a lot to me that there are people out there that want to hear what I have to say about my beliefs and my feelings. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you. And if you did like this video, please be sure to go down there and click that like button. Don't forget to tap subscribe so you see future videos from me. And hop on down there in the comments. Let me know, like, What do you want to see me talk about? Because I love hearing from you. Well, that's all I have for today. Come back next week for another episode of Off the Record. My name is Joby Ellington. Peace, love, happiness. Follow your dreams.